So we're now on 7th Avenue, also known as Avenue of the Americas. Here's Ann.
Hi.
Say hi everyone, Ann.
Hi.
Hello Patricia Ann. We are, hey Becky or Dan or whoever it is. So it's flashing, we can go, keep going, keep going. We're New Yorkers, well, temporary New Yorkers. But they're planning on snow for Washington, D.C. Well, they're not planning on it. The weather's planning on. Are predicting snow for Monday. So we are now walking up from 25th Street, which is where our hotel is, towards 34th Street, because Ann didn't bring her boots. Neither one of us realized that it was going to snow, so I didn't bring boots either. So hey Patricia, thanks for inviting followers. Hey Trev, are you still over in Brooklyn, or are you going to come join us, Trev? There's Trev Ann.
Hey.
I gotta tap this again. No. Tap the camera. Turn around. Okay. Step over here for a second. Camera is not playing nicely. Double tap. There we go.
Hey there.
Oh, Trev, I'm sorry. I thought waiting for our text. I apologize. I didn't know you were waiting for us. I sent you something on Twitter, I thought. We're just walking around Chelsea right now, and we're heading up to 34th Street. You can join us at any time. You're always welcome, Trev. So we're, like I said, we're walking up towards 24th Street to DSW Shoes for Ann to find some winter boots, because these just won't cut it. I can't quite aim it down there far enough, but you know, anyway, there's holes in them. They're like sandals. So, but where is? Yeah, so right down that way. I don't know if you can tell it or not. I'm going to zoom in a little. But if you see that clover that says Brew House, that red-colored clover, that's the 4 Points Sheridan. Got it. Trev needed to know where you were. We'll come now. All right, we will hang. We're going to be in the vicinity of 34th Street and 7th Avenue, Trev. So we're walking up that way now, and we will not leave that area until you link up with us. I saved myself at least $100 in valet parking by just doing on-street parking. I had no idea that there were areas where you could just park on the weekends. So it's a good thing to know. So right here, they don't explicitly tell you you can park here. They just tell you what you can. They don't tell you what you can do. They just say that you can only park commercial vehicles there Monday through Friday. So I just went and said, okay, everybody else has parked out here. I'm going to also, and take my chances. Yeah, the Metro fares do suck. It cost us $15 to cross the George Washington Bridge.
Luckily, we don't have to go back that way.
Oh, Queens. I'm sorry. I think I said Brooklyn, but you're in Queens. I keep forgetting. I get all the boroughs mixed up. When you're not from around here, it's easy to mix them up, I guess. The weather's not too bad. Lots of doggies out. Oh, and here is, okay, I'll text you. This is Nervous Paula. Nervous Paula is a very shy owl. She had never been out of Oklahoma until she came on the trip with us. And she went through Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey. And then she'll be going through Maryland, Washington, D.C., Virginia, probably West Virginia again, Kentucky, and maybe Tennessee on the way back. museum?
There, clothing museum.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, cool. All right. Up a little. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Up, yeah. The Fashion Institute of Technology. Thank you, Pi. Someone says up a little. Appreciate that. I apologize on the, I don't have anything to stabilize this. I'm using an iPad. So I know it's a little jittery out there. I should have been keeping track of how many Starbucks we passed. And there's the Fred Pomeroy Arts and Design Center. Hello, Daniel. I apologize to those who I may not welcome or any comments I might miss, because I am focused more on watching where I walk than looking at the screen. So this is 28th now. I remember the Duane Reade pharmacies from when we stayed on Upper East Side in September 2011. This is only our second time in New York City, and we never made it down this far into Chelsea or Garment District area. Hello, Mad Slicker. We're walking along 7th Avenue, also known as the Avenue of the Americas, headed up to 34th Street. You want to tell the world anything, Ann, about our New York trip? No, she shakes her head no.
Just long.
Long? Yeah, it was about a 1,300-mile trip to get here.
2 days.
The first leg, we left Leavenworth, Kansas, and drove to Zanesville, Ohio. That was about 740 miles. Then from there we drove to, I don't know what they call this area, but trying to find the area southwest of Albany. Cotetrill. Anyway, there were some really interesting roads along the rivers, which I enjoyed. And this little mini SUV driving along on river road curves at speeds higher than those curves were rated for. I was having a lot of fun, and Ann was just holding on tightly and grimacing at me. American Apparel over there. There's another Mustang. That's the second Mustang Harry's I've seen. Another Mustang Harry's. See, we didn't have this live video thing, not quite like this, when we were here 5 years ago. Hit what now? A coffee shop?
Coffee shop,
Yeah. And you can have something too. You can have a chai or what's those ones you like? The mocha ones? A latte? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my gloves are somewhere in my stuff and I'm looking for them.
Okay. How's the pace? Are we going too fast?
Nope.
All right. The juice shop. That was interesting. You definitely get something from there on the way back, maybe, or. This is an interesting one to cross. Coca-Cola on the big screen. Oh, that's Madison Square Garden. I knew we were gonna get close to it. I was going to try and let that guy through, but nobody else did, so oh well. Yeah. Yes, this is Madison Square Garden. We'll definitely have to get Paula over here somewhere. Oh, wait a second. That's fine. What? No. I was going to put Paula in one of the cases. We'll do it on a different one, huh? Oh, all right. Is there somebody filming over there? Oh, okay. All right. So.
Not that I mind, but
right.
time is money.
Sure. All right. This person get past us here. We're going to come over this way, and I think if you hold Paula here, about. So this is Nervous Paula, and Nervous Paula goes to Madison Square Garden. There we go. And if I come over this way, oh, I framed it perfectly. There you go. You can see Nervous Paula at Madison Square Garden. See? All right. Thank you. That worked. Can you hold this for a moment?
Yep.
Mark's
Still filming.
Be the subject Friday. We've got to take this side.
All right. You come over again. Planet Smoothie.
Let's just grab one right now. There it is. Love his trucks.
So this is Pennsylvania Station here. Penn Station, that's where I would have been bringing my train in if I'd have taken the train from DC. So I had no idea that Penn Station came out, was underneath Madison Square Garden. So that kind of puts things into perspective. And there's the queue for the taxi stand.
Why do you got that cheese, buddy?
Oh, check out the ad for Netflix. House of Cards over there. I guess they definitely want people to know the new season's out. Got a Hooters over the, how do you say that, Sbarro pizza? We're almost there. This is 33rd Street, so we're getting closer. And it's getting busier too. You can see the way ahead of us is getting much busier. Yeah. And there's the sightseeing tour, the double-decker sightseeing tour. Hello, DeGallon. We're kind of going against the flow here, but since we have to turn left on 34th Street, it made sense to do this. There's the Macy's on 34th and 7th Avenue. Yeah, I want to see that again. Say that again. Look at that. Look at her. What she saw. It's like, oh boy, she's excited.
Wow.
I'm in trouble. I think we're going to Macy's.
No, I'm moving so nostalgic.
Which movie's that?
The
Miracle?
yeah, the Miracle
yeah.
on 34th Street.
Okay,
and
got
this is where the parade.
Yeah.
Like everybody's in this corner. This is like.
So wait a minute. Around.
This is where they put all.
So here we are, right? 34th and 7th Avenue.
There it is.
Yeah. DSW, that's where we're headed. We're going to cut across here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just going down to get a picture from it across the street. That where we're headed.
Well, it's just.
Yep. And there's a Planet Fitness there too. So, yep. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, especially in New York. No, what's that? No, I was just saying, that's where we're headed. We're headed to the DSW shoe warehouse, the designer shoe warehouse. And yes, as she said, there's the Kmart. Hello, Liverpool, Dave. We're on our way to find Ann some winter boots because it's supposed to snow in DC tomorrow. Of course, watch it. We'll get these boots and it won't snow. Hey, Fashion Monster. Maybe Fashion Monster has some tips for you for boots. What? Yeah, of course we'll walk into Macy's. Yep. Yep. So here we are. We'll go across. We'll stop right here. And I think after the shoe warehouse, we're definitely heading over to Macy's there, just so we can say we did. Did we not come down this far last time?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I know we did 5th Avenue, but I guess we didn't come over here. Hello, F1 Dados or Dados. Hey, Trev, if you're still watching or you watch this later, there's a Starbucks right down there's like 2 stores over from the DSW shoe warehouse there. So we can, oh, there's the AT&T store. I had to go in there and complain about my phone. TGI Fridays. And shout out for, okay, so I'm giving a shout out for Liverpool. Okay, giving a shout out for Liverpool and Liverpool Football Club and the Scouts Club. There's your okay, we'll do that again. Yes.
Hey.
Can I show a skyscraper? Sure, we'll show a skyscraper.
Right there.
But we're giving so right behind me is one. Do you see that one right over my shoulder? See that? I'm going to turn the camera around. So here we are by the shoe warehouse, and if I scroll it up here, I can get to the top. There we go. See that? There's one. And if I come back around that way, there you go. How's that? Okay, Liverpool, I will do this. I will do this for you. All right. The Liverpool Football Club rules. There, is that happy? You got that? Just easy. There you go. Was that loud enough for you? Hey. All right, guys, we're in the shoe place here. Oh, this button. Okay, yeah. Let me turn the. We're on Periscope. This button is Amelia's wish, and Amelia is a young girl in Kansas City with brain cancer, and she was awarded a wish by the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Oh, cool. And a lot of children say they want to, go to Disney or meet their favorite sports hero. She chose to make the world a better place for one day. Oh. She asked that people on Saturday, February 27th, that people go out and pick up trash.
Oh, wow.
And people around the world went out and picked up trash.
That's awesome.
Took pictures of themselves, shared it, and now people are still doing it. They're picking up trash. In fact, we're from Kansas, and a young man, Trev, from Queens, is meeting us today. And that weekend, he went out and bought sandwiches at Burger King, and he went out on the subway and alleys, and he gave them out to the homeless in the name of Amelia.
That's awesome.
So,
cool.
Yeah, so that's what it is. And so we're wearing it.
Cool.
What's your name?
I'm Ben.
Ben? Thank you, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Take care.
And we're here to get some boots now because we're going to a funeral at Arlington National Cemetery on Monday.
Oh, yeah?
And they say it's supposed to snow, and so we're just going to get some boots because she only had some second floor. Awesome. All right. So you heard it here. Do you mind saying hello to everybody?
Sure.
Hey, everybody. This is Ben.
Hey.
From Designer Shoe Warehouse. Is that what DSW stands for?
Yep.
All right. So here we are. We're going to go get some boots. All right. See y'all down Periscope.